Straight from DCRainmaker.com here. Here is some GoPro Fusion footage that's outdoors right now. It's daylight, kind of mid-afternoon, a bit overcast, but you can see some of the colors hopefully in the trees and see how well the stitch line is. I'm using the default pole. Got about kind of halfway out, so about 1.5 feet from my hand. So take a look down below and see whether or not the hand is basically cropped or cut out or somehow looks funky, because that's what we're looking for in the stitch lines. One thing I can say from doing some of the first footage last night is the fact that it takes a really long time for GoPro software to do all the stitching. On the positive side, it looks pretty darn good in most cases. At least it did last night's footage at night, but this is of course daytime, and stitch lines are much more visible in the day as opposed to at night. So anyways, I just want to take a look at that. Also, one thing to keep in mind is the audio sound. So what's cool here is if you spin around and face the direction I'm walking, you'll hear me from behind you. It's an option that you can set within GoPro software. The next thing to look at is a stabilization. So using gyro stabilization here to keep things nice and even. So you can go ahead and look at that and see how as I walk along. And if I speed up a little bit here, we'll see whether or not things kind of get bumpy or not. I'm certainly holding this handheld. There's no additional gimbal or anything like that. So just to kind of look at things and see how well they work. With that, just a quick look at some daytime footage. Expect me to do some more sports-focused footage in the next day or two. You'll see some cycling stuff coming up and some running stuff that really pushes a little bit harder, and we'll see what other kind of sports I can get into before I dump an in-depth review on you. Also, go ahead and definitely hit up the links in the corner there, because I've got both the unboxing video and the nighttime footage, and maybe depending on when you watch this, a whole bunch more other goodness. With that, thanks for watching. Have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.